NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Hi all and welcome to my channel. It's me again, your lovely Ultra NSC in the place to be. Yeah, I hope you're fine, guys. On this video I'm gonna just show you how you can, we can say, DEX your PlayStation 3 from Rebug 4.80 CEX. So I got here, like I told now, the custom firmware Rebug 4.80 on CEX, and I'm gonna show you how to DEX it over the Rebug 4.80. Of course, you should know that this just works with a custom, with a custom firmware, with a PlayStation that it's jailbreaked, or we can say with a PlayStation that is downgradable. So if you are still on an original firmware, you will not be able to see these two folders here. Okay, these two folders just doesn't exist when you are on an original firmware, and that's why you should first, we can say, downgrade your PlayStation or jailbreak your PlayStation. Call it however you like it. How to downgrade or jailbreak your PlayStation you can also find on my channel. But for the guys that already know how to do that, you can now keep and work with me. And now I will just show you how to DEX your PlayStation 3. The first thing is you should have two USB flash drives. I just can tell you it's the best you can do, because if you have one flash drive, one USB flash drive, and you have a lot of stuff inside there, this could make some problems for your PlayStation. So if you, I like to say always, if you don't have, or if you don't want to have a big risk over a brick, then you should really use we can say USB flash drive where you just have the applications, and you should use empty USB flash drive where it's really empty. It's just nothing inside there, but here inside we will put, we can say, the most important things. But other people now will say, oh, you are crazy, you don't need two USB flash drives. But I like it like that because the risk to break your console is very low like that. So if you got a flash drive with a lots of applications and a lots of stuff, like on this one, I got here a flash drive from Corsair with 32 gigabytes. I got a lot stuff over here, and that's why I don't want it to put my important files here inside and to do that all over this one. But for that DEXing stuff here, I got, we can say, my USB flash drive here that is always empty. Alright, the first thing, like I told, that you should install is, we can say, two programs. One is called Rebug Toolbox. Just go here and go to your USB flash drive, and you can also download all these programs, all these applications here that I got. You can download all on my link on the description. I got, we can say, my own server, my OneDrive server, we can say, from Microsoft or whatever, and there you will be able to download all the stuff here also. The next thing is also, you can see I got here the Rebug Toolbox and the Rebug Toolbox Full Edition, and we go just with the Rebug Toolbox Full Edition. Here we go, and you just install it just like I have done it right now. The second thing is you go also again inside your USB flash drive, and then you search Multiman 4.80. It should be Multiman 4.80 because we are also now on the custom firmware 4.80 from Rebug. Just install it, and like I told, you can find all these downloads also on my download link in the description. Here we go. Now you got these two files here. Yeah, you got here Multiman and Rebug Toolbox. This other one, don't care about it. This was just for me. So you got now here Multiman and Rebug Toolbox. Now what I like to say is, I like now to take out, we can say, the first USB flash drive that I have used right now to install the applications, and now I will put, we can say, my empty USB flash drive into the PlayStation. And here we go. Alright. Now you start a Rebug toolbox and you go to the right side, to the very right side. So for the people that has never saw this, it looks complicated, but it's not. Okay, you got here lots of great, we can say, settings, but you should also know what you do, because otherwise you can destroy a lot of stuff here. And that's why you just now go to the very right side like me. The first thing that we should do now is to dump our id root K. Okay, now if you press X, this gonna put us the id root K to this folder HDD0 game and. Okay, now we're gonna just press X one time and say yes. The PlayStation now needs a few seconds, and then it will beep about 3 times, and then we can say, yeah, the PlayStation will restart, just like now. Here we go. So we are now again on Rebug, like I told, CEX 4.80, and now you go to Multiman, lovely tool. You got to love Multiman. But Irisman and WebMan, all the same, just great. Now you need to accept 4 times, yes, yes, the 3rd time and the 4th time. So, and oh yeah, always I need to say also on my channel, you should really help you guys each other, because I have not so much time to sit all the day on the computer and help millions of people. I cannot. As you have start Multiman, you go now to the file manager here, yeah, and then you go here to the root, and then let's put this over here. Then you go now to the HDD0 and you search the folder game, this one. After that you search this folder, RBGTLBOX2, and then you search the folder USRDIR, and here now you got, we can say, your id root K. Now you just press circle and press X to copy it. With the button to the left side here, with this K here, you can, we can say, switch back. You see, left side. Okay. Now you go to the USB flash drive, to the empty one, like I told you before. Press 2 times X, and then you just pass it here inside. Do you want to do that? Yeah. So now we got here our root K, and now we can say leave and quit Multiman. So guys, and if this is too complicated for you guys, then you should pause and watch it again. Better watch it 2 or 3 times before you do any shit here. Alright, now we go again to the Rebug toolbox. Rebug toolbox. Here we go. Sometimes I say Rebug, just like Nike or Adidas. No, just kidding. And then you go again to the very right side, and then you go down and search the file export flash to file. Okay? This will now export us the flash file to our, we can say, USB flash drive. And here we go. And then you press yes. Alright guys, now we can say we have the most important thing. Now you go here and you just quit and return to XMB menu. Alright, after that you can now just let him come back to the XMB menu, and then you take out your we can say, empty USB flash drive that now has 2 files inside. Now I will just pause the video and we will record or keep recording on my notebook. So guys, we are now on my notebook, we can say. Now you just take your USB flash drive and connect it to your notebook. And here we go. I have also, like you can see, I have also do you some text file where you also can see all what we will do now. And now you just open, we can say, your USB flash drive folder where you have put these 2 important files inside, and then you go to your desktop and you just do a new folder. Let's rename it to let's say DEX files. DEX files. Okay? On this folder you just put this tool CEX to DEX, where you also can download on my download link on my description, and this you put just inside there. Okay? Then you take this tool and you put this tool also inside our folder DEX files on your desktop. Okay? Here we go. So, and now you just can close, we can say, the folder from your flash drive, from your USB flash drive. Now you just open this folder here where you have put these 2 important files. The first thing that you should know, you go here to the 8 root key and you just rename it to dump. Okay? Here we go. Okay, just do it all like I have write you here. Now you take the 8 root key and you just dump it, or rename to the dump. The other thing is also, you go now to the file that we has take, the flash file from the PlayStation. This you also need to rename it. Okay, here look on the point 6, rename the flash file to CEX flash.bin. Okay, go over here and rename just really all in CEX, okay, minus flash dot bin. Okay, it must really look like that. You wanna really rename it and you just type yes. Okay, I hope you can see that all. I could zoom a bit more in, but it's okay, I think. So, I can make it a bit brighter for you guys. Maybe now it's much better. But you can see all the rest also on the text file here and whatever. Now just start this CEX to DEX tool. You see that? You go just here, again, of course, to the DEX files folder, okay? Here again, DEX files, and then you take the CEX flash.bin. Here we go. Now you take the dump. This was the 8 root key that we was renaming, and be also sure, like I, that you are on the right folder, okay? And just click it on. Now you just press CEX to DEX and this will make us new files. Alright, now we got here, we can say the new CEX flash bin, and he wants now to save it, and you will need to save it as DEX flash.bin, okay? And not CEX flash like the other one. So this now needs to be renamed on DEX flash.bin. Okay, that's why you just write DEX minus flash.bin. Wait. Okay. Be very sure that you really do all just like I am doing here. You need to take a lot care, otherwise you will break your PlayStation and then you can really throw it away. You can destroy your PlayStation if you don't take care. Okay, again, dex-flash.bin and you save it. Here we go. Just wait the application, and as while it's finished, you can see here Flash created successfully. Now you just leave the tool. Now you need to rename also back again all for the PlayStation these two files. Okay, just go here and you can also go over there, or you can copy the text from the text file, or you can type it yourself just like you want. Okay, I just now gonna copy this one here, see that, and you can just paste it over here, CEX flash.bin. Now you need to rename it on CEX-flash.80 norbin. Okay, and here we go, and you do the same to the DEX file. Okay, and just rename the rest just like I do here. Okay, dex-flash.80.norbin. Here we go. Now you take these two files back to your USB flash drive, and you can let also these two files here inside if you want. You can keep them, we never know, maybe you will need it again, and you just can type here also inside the DEX files folder. You can do a new folder, just type there something like original files, so you are on the safe side. And now just put them boot over here. Okay, so you have them now, and this two on your flash drive, on your USB flash drive, you can delete it because we already got it on our desktop. Now you just take this DEX file, and you can also take the CEX file inside your USB drive or USB flash drive. But normally you just need the flash, the DEX flash. Alright. Now I will pause again and we will go back to our PlayStation. Close all the windows, take out your USB flash drive, and I will pause again and we will go again to the PlayStation. So guys, now you take again your USB flash drive, put it again back to your PlayStation. Here we go, just connect it, and now you just start again. Where is it? Multiman. So I get tired here. It's about 5 o'clock. No, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. 6 o'clock in the morning. What you gonna do? So now you can see already our two files here. But if you don't see them, then you just can go back. I will show you how this works again. You go back again to the, we can say to the standard display like this one here. Okay, this is, we can say, the standard display, and then you go again to File Manager. You go to Root, and then you search, of course, the, we can say, USB flash drive. Okay, and be also sure that your USB flash drive is always telling you these 3 zeros. If you don't have here these 3 zeros, that means that your USB flash drive is on the wrong USB port from your PlayStation. Okay, so now you can go here to your USB flash drive, click it 2 times, and now we wanna have our PlayStation from CEX to DEX, and that's why you should now click here on the DEX flash file. Okay, just click it, and he will say, you know, are you really sure, and blah blah blah, and you just type yes. And now you can see that he will do the current ID to we can say 82 and not 85. Alright, type yes and let's do that. Blah 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 blah, it's dangerous, and yes yes yes, I have told you already that this is dangerous, so take care what you are doing, guys. And yes. Okay, now it says you need to turn off the PlayStation and turn on, and then we can say it's finished. So now you just can here, you can go here and just quit Multiman. Alright. And now you can just you can say turn it off, or you could also go to Multiman and say to restart your PlayStation. Now let's start again the PlayStation, and if all is cool, your PlayStation should just get on, like it should work. If not, you have to do something wrong. Okay, now we can say it's now again back to the menu, and now you can go here to the Rebug toolbox again. Alright, and then you go again here to the also very right side, but not on this side. You go over here and then swap LV2 kernel, just go inside there. So if you change it to DEX. Okay, now we have just changed it to DEX. Restart, press OK to reboot. Alright. And here we go. We can say now you are on a DEX PlayStation. Your PlayStation now is DEXed, and now you can go for Rebug 4.80.1 on a DEX version. So here again need to press the button, and now let me see that, because I don't want to show all the informations. I will sell this PlayStation. Blah 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 blah. Let me just see that. Yeah, okay. Here you can see that it's nothing else. Okay, so I don't need to hide anything. LV2 kernel is DEX and target type is also DEX. If you have done all right, like I have done it right now, this should be also the same for you guys. Yeah, you can see that very great. And it should look like that. Now you just can quit again. So. And now I'm gonna just put quickly over the notebook. I will just now put the custom firmware Rebug 4.80.1 DEX edition. Alright, just doing that over my notebook now. You just need to put of course the custom firmware inside your USB flash drive. You should really know how this works because I will not show you this. This is really easy. Now just go to Google and download Rebug 4.80.1 DEX, or you just go to my OneDrive download link, and there you can get all the stuff like I told you too. So I'm now here inside on my notebook, and it's copying the file already, we can say, to my USB flash drive. So it needs a few seconds now. Alright, Now it's finished. I got now on my USB flash drive the custom firmware from Rebug 4.80 on DEX. Put it again to your PlayStation. Here we go. And now you can go just here to actualize, or we can say to put a new firmware over the USB flash drive. And now you can see 4.80.1 Rebug. But this one now is the DEX edition. Let's go. I will now skip this, so this will go faster for you guys, and then we will see us again. The PlayStation just has restart now after the update, we can say, the actualization, and now we are on Rebug 4.80.1 on DEX. Alright, now I don't know if you have saw that, but you got here down we can say written connect from 000 host name and IP address and whatever. This is not displayed right now because I'm not connected to the internet, and that's okay right now. What you should do if you are now on a DEX PlayStation, I just can recommend you that, guys, just buy we can say new ID. For the peoples now that will ask me why, it has, we can say, very important reason. You should buy, we can say, a new idea, and this new ID you should we can say set it to your PlayStation. So one day if you maybe get banned, your original ID will never get banned, and you will always be able to go back one day, maybe, we never know, okay? So maybe one day you want just to go back to the original firmware, and then you can still use your real ID, because the real ID, it's really very hard, we can say, to save on the PlayStation. Some freaks outside there maybe will do that, or maybe will be able to do that, but I'm telling you this, guys, because if you are now on a DEX PlayStation, you will maybe do some cheatings or maybe just some moddings or whatever. I'm very sure you will be banned one day and that's why you should now, as you have a great DEX console, you should now buy, we can say, a brand new ID number, and this ID number you should then just type it in to your PlayStation, and you just set it that your PlayStation always, we can say, starts with your other new ID. Now I think I got nothing more to say because it's finished. You can now also go again. You can go also again to my download link, and you can download some tools like let's say this one here, CCAPI. It's a great tool where you also will be able, we can say, to connect your PlayStation with a notebook or whatever. And over this program you can set on your notebook also, we can say, a newer ID. You can also go here and download you the program, we can say, where it is, WebMan. And this is also a very great tool which allows you a lot of stuff. Really, guys. You can also go over here. You can install, of course, PS Ninja. So this one you can wipe your history, you can wipe the cache and wipe the internet browser history. It's not bad. You should do this also always. And the other thing is also, of course, the PSN patches, also great stuff here. PSN patch 2015.7a. You can also, of course, install it. So I think now you have, we can say, the most important tools. Toggle QA, this is nothing for you guys. This was just for me, because this PlayStation was fresh, downgraded and jailbreaked, we can say. Just don't need it anymore. And yeah, tools like WebMan and whatever, they are really, really, really great, you know. So you, wait, you just go over here and it will activate you a WebMan gaming folder. So and here we go again. Alright, now just want to show you this, but normally the video is finished. Like you can hear, the PlayStation fan is already now going up, as you can hear it, yeah? It's really great, because now the WebMan tool has, we can say, recognized that the CPU and GPU are a bit, we can say, hot, and you can hear now the fan is spinning up, and this will cool us now the PlayStation, we can say, down, and then it will also keep slower again. Now here you can just let's see how it was. Right here, just need to tell him to go over this stuff here. Now you can normally hold start and select together. Here we go, and then you can see now we got on the CPU 61 degrees. Wait, you can just hold it till it beeps one time. Now it will stay. You see, you got here now 60 degrees on the CPU and 65 degrees on the RSX, and now this is just automatically cooling your PlayStation so damn nice, really. I love this tool. WebMan is a great tool, and you can do with WebMan a lot more stuff. Okay, really. You can see that it's really just working perfectly. And now the temps are going down, and all the rest is just working fine. The cool thing is also, when you just start now every time your PlayStation, the PlayStation will automatically turn the fan just so that your PlayStation will always stay cool. Really. Look at the temps now. 54 degrees, and the RSX is now on 60 degrees. The RSX was before, I think standard temperatures are about 70 or 72. And look how cool it gets. And now you can also see the fan speed is also going down again. You can see that on 47, and it gets down again now because it notices that the PlayStation gets cooler now. You see, 46%. And this is just lovely. If you want, to disable this window again, you need to press start and select together again till it beeps 2 times. Okay, now it will just show you again and it will disappear. And here we go. But like I told, if you want, you can just hold it again and you have a lot more options, really. You have a lot more options, but I'm not going to talk over that all because this is a lot more stuff. And yeah, what I want to show is also control console. You can, but if you have WebMan, you don't even need control console, but for a lot other peoples this is way easier to use. And you should start it one time, of course, and just then it's, we can say, on the next restart it's also, we can say, activated. Yes, press yes, and again to reboot. Here we go. And now you can see that the PlayStation, as it will bring the message that WebMan is enabled, and CCAPI will also be enabled now. Just take care there. Wait, here WebMan now is on. Okay, and here control console. Okay, as this is displayed, you can control, we can say, your how it's called, your PlayStation to your notebook. I get tired. And all the rest, like I told, you have here multiman here, and you got here WebMan, which you really can set a lot of stuff. The folder now where I was searching is here because it has need a restart. Now you can go here inside, and then you have here the WebMan settings. Like you can see, this is now just all in German, but it's all the same for you guys in your language, which language ever. Just go inside, and then you can go to the WebMan settings on the very first one, and then here you can set a lots of stuff, really. You can go also here now, and you can now set him. He should start, we can say, automatically on, let's say, 50 degrees. Okay, here, or better make 55, otherwise he will start very soon. And here the lowest, you can set also the lowest fan speed. I just can tell the great thing is about 30%. 30% is really great on, we can say, the lowest. So the next time you start, we can say, your PlayStation, it will automatically run on the lowest, we can say, fan speed. So normally I need to save that, but let's see if this will now save us the option. Normally you will need to save it yourself, but I don't want to scroll down because later it's also written our ID numbers, and I don't want to display this now. But I will now just see. Yeah, I think it works. I'm not sure, but maybe not, because normally you need to save it. Let's just see again. Okay, no, it has not saved. Like you can see, it's still on 68, but I will type this again now for you guys. We'll do here now, I have, say, 55. Alright, and then just press start, and you go here and you set on the lowest fan speed. You should really set 30. It's really recommended and really perfect. Got to love it. So now I will just do like that. Let me see, and I will scroll down, and I will now Wait, where's the mouse? Here. Come on, come on. And let's here save. Wait, I'm finally there. You see, save. Okay, now it says click here to save and to restart your PlayStation. So these are just all we can say things that you should know, because this will really cool your PlayStation so great you can't believe, guys, really not. This will cool your PlayStation so great. And now you can hear that the fan is a bit faster, because now it will set us the 55 degrees like we have set it before. But if this is we can say too loud for you or too early, then you can set it of course to 60 or 68 degrees, but in my eyes 68 degrees is a bit too high. So you can also start multiman now. Here you will also be able to see the temps. So let's go back here. And here we go. System information. And then again can go down here to show temperature, enable. And you can see now we are here on 51 degrees and on the RSX we are on 52. And just now the fan will go, we can say, slower with the time. Now we can say quit multiman. And yeah, but if this is maybe disturbing you guys, you can set it at, we can say, 60 degrees. It's still okay. You don't need to put it at 55 just like I have done, but yeah, we can say it's the best for you guys. Now let's press start and select together again, and you can see now the very great temperatures. Wait, let me hold it longer till it beeps one time. Beep, and now this will stay. Yeah, now the fan will go down because it has noticed that it's under 55. Cut the heat spreaders, of course, like always. And I have put here a very great thermal compound, the MX4, like always. And yeah, I have done a lot of great work on this PlayStation, and that's why also it gets really so fucking cool. I can see the CPU now is on 48 degrees, the RSX is just 2 or 3 degrees hotter. Okay, and like I told, you can set all you want on WebMan. It's just recommend to have this program as your PlayStation has a custom firmware. Okay guys, I hope you like this all so far. Let me some thumbs up, because normally I don't have the time to do these videos, but now I'm really lucky that my kiddies are sleeping and that's why I have done this for you. And like you can see, you see the fan goes down now to 38%, and I have set the lowest fan speed on 30%. That means that the lowest fan speed would bring us already great temperatures. You don't even need to set the automatically temperatures. You can set it automatically, let's say at 65 degrees, but as you set the lowest fan speed, that means that the fan will always turn on the lowest, because the lowest is the lowest. It will not go down or under that you have typed it. So this, what you have typed in, it will run like always, we can say, because this is the lowest. I hope you understand what I mean. So if you type the lowest fan speed 35%, let's say 35, then it will always turn at 35, and that's a great thing. Okay guys, I hope you like this all, and if you have some questions, just let me know. I will try to respond, but I really have not so much time. But that's why I say to all you guys, just help you guys each other. Please do me that favor. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then subscribe now somewhere here. Like I told, a lot summed up for this all, and all the downloads you can find down on the download, on the description down. I have posted you a download link from my OneDrive server. Okay guys, la-di-da-di, we like to party, NSC in the place to be. Peace again. Feel free to subscribe, and have a nice time. Take care to you all, and yeah, see ya. Bye bye.
NSC in the place to be. NSC